So finally one morning when it's sunny, you know, it's like a Disney movie, he throws open the curtains and he's like, "It's today." Our neighborhood is always coming up with ways to, you know, try and kind of beat quarantine blues. We're kind of always like, what can we be doing to spread that kind of kindness, you know, keep that positivity flowing? He said, "I wish we had an ice cream truck." And I said, "I just don't think we've ever really had one in this neighborhood. And plus, I don't think things like that are running right now because of quarantine." I turned to my mom and I said, "We should take ice cream to the neighborhood. That'd be so much fun." Mom's like, "That would be fun." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we should just take it around in the truck. You know, we could have our own ice cream truck." And then imagine like a scene in a Hallmark movie. It was like, ice cream truck. And then it just snowballed.
The last thing I want to do is freak anybody out about their kids coming up and getting ice cream and us touching it and them touching it. And so, you know, how can we do that and make it as safe as possible? So we thought about handing out gloves to people, you know, to accept the ice cream, but that seemed a little awkward. And my sister said, "Too bad you don't have a tube, you know, a delivery tube."
That is actually a social distancing distributor ice cream tube invented by NASA. So it's very exclusive, hard to find, but we were lucky to get one. The fun about an ice cream truck isn't just the ice cream. It's, you know, sitting with your friends, it's talking with your friends. You know, you're all running to the ice cream truck. You just come from the pool, you're getting ready for summer, and I see all these kids are excited, and you look up and the parents just kind of feel that joy, and you just see it kind of radiating. And then the house next door, they see we're coming and they're so excited. They're like, "There's ice cream trucks here."
Yeah, how can you go wrong?
Well, that's what somebody said, "Well, you're not getting any profit out of this." And I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "I'm exchanging ice cream for smiles."
He runs out, he goes, "Oh," and he runs back in the house. He goes, "Wait. I'm like, "Okay." And he runs back in the house, and he comes out and he had smashed his piggy bank to grab $1. He's like, "I've got money. Don't worry, I've got it." And I'm just like, "Hey buddy, this is all free. All of this is free." He gets more joy giving a gift than getting a gift. So him being so excited, him, you know, wanting to help paint the signs and, you know, helping us pick out the ice cream and, you know, all of that was just so much fun and so fun to watch him be involved in. You know, in a lot of ways, like, yeah, we did this for the neighborhood, but I think as a parent, for me, the biggest thing was, you know, letting my son be a part of something that meant so much to him.